The Galaxy S11 is going to be big, and this is not your everyday average smartphone that you buy from like Walmart. This is like a flagship tier phone, and it's going to be blowing a lot of people away, and it's going to be packing it with a lot of different features that would definitely stun you. So one of the biggest things about the Galaxy S11 is so many of the interior inside hardware features and the overall design are new. New is like a word that we don't hear often, and the whole reason why is because smartphone companies are now recycling a lot of features and designs for a lot of generations, and that kind of sucks. But the Galaxy S11 is going to be brand new, and everything inside will be awesome. If you take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, that unpacked event was really cool. You got double TVs on the sides, and then you got this nice presentation area in the middle. It was a great experience for a lot of people. The Galaxy Note 10 was an amazing smartphone. It was packed with a ton of different features, and the overall design of the phone was really good. It was a fresh looking smartphone that a lot of people really enjoyed, and I gotta admit, the Galaxy Note 10 blew a lot of people away. It had some really insane features, for example, the 3D crop out feature on the very back, or the TOF sensor, which would crop out any sort of item you want, and you could add joints, animations to it. It was a really good phone for a lot of people. But with the Galaxy S11, it's getting some really cool stuff. So let's talk about the overall design right now. So, design for this phone is super interesting. You're getting a lot of different designs. If you look at Ice Universe, who is the biggest Samsung leaker out there, it's no doubt that a lot of his information is almost always correct. His track record is pretty much like perfect. He's saying Samsung Galaxy S11 is having the same punch hole display, which I'm not surprised, but it's going to be extremely small, only a couple millimeters in diameter, and that is a lot smaller than the one on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. This is actually really nice because I'm kind of sick of the punch hole display. I mean, it doesn't really interfere with a lot of my web browsing or movie watching, but it'll be nice if Samsung could remove that. With the overall punch hole display being so small, pretty much most of it is going to be covered with a lot of the display's pixels, and it will be getting just a tiny little pinhole dot just so it could get some light out of the area to take your selfies. It's not a bad of an idea, and it's actually really good. I don't really mind it as long as the overall punch hole is virtually non-existent, which it will be, so it seems like a pretty good idea. The next design is what Oppo is doing. Oppo is one of the biggest Chinese smartphones in China, and pretty much it does have amazing technology. You can see they're trying to make a camera that's under the overall display. It pretty much tries to get light out from the pixels, and that layer of pixels on top of the overall camera lens is very special, and it's really good. I can see why they're doing it. They're trying to increase the overall screen spot ratio without having to do any sort of a crazy front camera kind of technology. This is really nice. This keeps the camera in the front display, but you still get to enjoy the all-screen experience, which is really rare these days. And there's some cons about it. Oppo is saying that, yeah, it works, and the overall display does cover the camera. Selfie pictures really suck, and therefore they're adding in very high, very good selfie cameras just so the image could look okay, not even that good. So they're still trying to deal with that idea, but I'm thinking that it could be too late for the Samsung Galaxy S11 to be going for this design, because the Galaxy S11 is launching sometime in February 2020, and right now if they're researching displays, it's kind of too late now. This is the time when they should be contacting factories and start production of the Galaxy S11. And pretty much these are virtually all the designs out there. You got one that's like a pinhole display and one that is totally bezel-less. Now let's talk about the overall cameras, because since the Note 10 cameras is blowing you away, the Galaxy S11 is even better. So Ice Universe, again, one of the biggest Samsung leakers out there, just came out saying the Note 10 uses the main cameras as the S10, but the Galaxy S11 is having a new beginning, meaning the Galaxy S11's cameras and main sensors will be totally different and very new compared to the older models like the S10 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and the Note 10. So this is a refreshing idea. Now, ice didn't really say what this technical feature is, but we know from previous leaks that the Note 10 will be having a triple lens setup on the very back. You also will be getting a TOF sensor on the